Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our channel where we talk about aging well, staying strong, and living a long, healthy life. If you're over 55 or 60, this video is especially for you because today we're going to uncover something very important for your heart and circulation. I'll be sharing one simple daily drink that can help keep your arteries clear and support healthy blood flow. All using natural ingredients you may already have in your kitchen, but that's not all. We'll also talk about some common foods that silently harm our aging bodies. Foods many of us eat every single day without realizing the damage they're doing. And of course, I'll give you healthier swaps you can use instead. So you're not left guessing dots, so make sure you stay with me until the end, because this could make a real difference for your heart, your energy, and even how long you stay independent. An active dot asterisk. Now let's start with a simple truth. As we age, our blood vessels, those tiny highways carrying oxygen and nutrients all over our body, begin to stiffen and narrow. This process is called arterial plaque buildup. And here's the thing most people don't notice until it's too late. When they suddenly face high blood pressure, chest pain, or worse, a heart attack or a stroke. But the good news is, nature gives us tools to fight back. Certain foods and drinks can actually help reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and support clearer arteries, while others silently accelerate damage. Asterisk before I reveal the daily drink. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why? Some cultures around the world seem to have much lower rates of heart disease, even when people live well into their 80s and 90s? Well, researchers have studied this, and one of the keys lies in what they drink every single day. Not fancy supplements, not expensive medications, just a simple, natural beverage. We'll get to that drink in just a moment, but first I want to share something important, the foods that may be working against your arteries without you even realizing. Asterisk. Let's talk about the foods that silently harm aging arteries. Number 1, processed meats, things like sausages, hot dogs, deli, ham and bacon. Why? They're loaded with sodium, preservatives, and something called nitrates. Studies show that these chemicals damage the lining of your blood vessels, making them stiffer and more prone to plaque buildup. Number 2, refined sugars from sodas, pastries, packaged snacks, or even that harmless spoonful of sugar. In tea, sugar spikes insulin, which in turn causes inflammation in the body. Over time, this weakens artery walls and makes cholesterol more likely to stick. Number 3, unhealthy oils and fried foods. You know, the kind deep-fried snacks, fast food, or chips. These are full of trans fats and processed vegetable oils, which create inflammation and raise bad cholesterol. That's a double hit against your arteries. Now, don't feel guilty. If you've eaten these foods, we all have. The goal is not perfection, but awareness. Because once you know what's hurting your body, you can begin to make smarter, heart-friendly swaps. And that's exactly what we'll talk about next, what to eat instead. And the one daily drink that research shows can make a real difference in keeping arteries flexible and clear. Asterisk. Let's talk about the foods that silently harm aging arteries. Number 1, processed meats, things like sausages, hot dogs, deli ham, and bacon. Why? They're loaded with sodium, preservatives, and something called nitrates. Studies show that these chemicals damage the lining of your blood vessels, making them stiffer and more prone to plaque buildup. Number 2, refined sugars from sodas, pastries, packaged snacks, or even that harmless spoonful of sugar. In tea, sugar spikes insulin, which in turn causes inflammation in the body. Over time, this weakens artery walls and makes cholesterol more likely to stick. Number 3, unhealthy oils and fried foods. You know, the kind deep-fried snacks, fast food, or chips. These are full of trans fats and processed vegetable oils, which create inflammation and raise bad cholesterol. That's a double hit against your arteries. Now, don't feel guilty if you've eaten these foods. We all have. The goal is not perfection, but awareness. Because once you know what's hurting your body, you can begin to make smarter, heart-friendly swaps. And that's exactly what we'll talk about next, what to eat instead, and the one daily drink that research shows can make a real difference in keeping arteries flexible and clear. Asterisk. Now that we know what to avoid and what to replace, Let's talk about something simple you can do every single day, something that doesn't feel like a chore, but actually feels like a treat. I'm talking about a daily drink that research shows can help keep your arteries clearer, reduce inflammation, and support better circulation. It's not a fancy powder or some overpriced supplement. It's something natural, affordable, and used by many cultures around the world. Are you ready for it? Asterisk, that daily drink is a warm cup of green tea with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Now, let me explain why this works so well. Green tea is packed with antioxidants called catechins. These powerful compounds reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in your arteries, helping prevent cholesterol from sticking to artery walls. Studies have shown that people who drink green tea regularly have a lower risk of heart disease and stroke. In fact, one study from Japan found that seniors who drank several cups a day lived longer and had healthier hearts compared to those who didn't. Adding lemon juice not only boosts the flavor, but also helps your body absorb the antioxidants more effectively. Plus, lemon provides vitamin C, which strengthens blood vessels. And here's the best part, it's simple. 1 or 2 cups a day is enough to start seeing benefits over time. Asterisk now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I've always been a coffee drinker. That's okay. You don't have to give up your morning coffee completely. Just consider swapping 1 cup a day for green tea with lemon. It's a small change that could have a big impact on your long-term health. Asterisk, so why does something as simple as green tea with lemon have such a powerful effect on the body? Here's the science made simple. When we drink green tea, those catechins I mentioned earlier go to work inside your bloodstream. They act like a shield, protecting your artery walls from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that speed up aging. At the same time, green tea helps reduce LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol that sticks to artery walls. Lowering LDL means less plaque buildup. Lemon adds vitamin C, which supports collagen production. This keeps your blood vessels flexible instead of stiff, so your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood. The result? Arteries that stay clearer, blood that flows more smoothly, and a heart that can keep up with your active lifestyle well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Asterisk now, I also know that not everyone enjoys the taste of green tea, and that's completely fine. The good news is there are a few variations you can try. Hibiscus tea, it has a tart, cranberry-like flavor and is shown in studies to lower blood pressure naturally. Adding lemon makes it even more refreshing. Ginger tea, warm, soothing, and fantastic for circulation because ginger helps relax blood vessels. A slice of lemon and a drizzle of honey make it a perfect daily drink. Turmeric tea, golden milk. Turmeric reduces inflammation, which is a major cause of artery damage. Combine it with warm milk, dairy or plant-based, a pinch of black pepper, and a little honey for absorption. So, even if green tea isn't your favorite, you still have plenty of heart-healthy options. The key is consistency, finding one drink you enjoy enough to have every day. Asterisk. The biggest challenge isn't knowing what's healthy, it's sticking with it. So here are a few tips to make this daily drink a lasting habit. Pair it with something you already do. For example, have your cup of green tea with lemon right after your morning walk, or in the evening while you relax before bed. Keep it visible. Put your tea bags, lemons, or ginger right on the counter instead of hiding them in a cabinet. What's visible gets done. Start small. Don't pressure yourself to drink 3 cups right away. Even 1 cup a day is a wonderful start. Remember, these small daily choices add up to big results over time. Asterisk, there are foods that silently harm your arteries as you age, like processed meats, refined sugars, and fried foods. Over time, these create inflammation, raise bad cholesterol, and make arteries stiff and narrow. But you're not powerless. By making simple swaps, choosing lean proteins, fresh fruits, and heart-healthy oils, you give your body the tools it needs to heal and stay strong. And then comes the daily habit, a cup of green tea with lemon, or one of the variations we talked about like hibiscus, ginger, or turmeric tea. This isn't about quick fixes or harsh restrictions. It's about gentle, consistent choices that protect your heart, keep your blood flowing, and give you the energy to enjoy life well into your golden years. Asterisk. Here's something I want you to remember. It's never too late to start. Even if you've had years of not-so-great eating habits, your body has an amazing ability to heal itself when you give it the right tools. Imagine this: you sit down with your warm cup of tea, knowing that with every sip you're clearing inflammation, supporting your arteries and adding healthy years to your life. That's a powerful, simple choice you can feel proud of. Asterisk, if you found today's video helpful, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss more natural health tips designed especially for adults over 55. And I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite warm drink? Do you already enjoy green tea, or are you curious to try hibiscus, ginger, or turmeric instead? Share your answer in the comments. I read every single one. Remember, my friends, taking care of your heart today means more walks, more laughter, and more moments with the people you love tomorrow. So, start small, stay consistent, and keep moving forward, because healthy aging is possible for every single one of us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.